Hey guys, hey friends, just an update. I'm back from the nursery. My seedlings are finally ready, so I just came back from collecting them. So yeah, alele just because besekhulile and indlela kade ngiwaphethe ngayo. But yeah, so I have 2,200 seedlings that I'm gonna be planting. So let me take you outside and then show you the field. Okay, yeah, this is the field. This is a 4 weeks old spinach, almost there. So now this is the field that we're going to be planting the spinach today. So we are busy watering this, so at least it's easy for us to open up the holes where we are going to put in the seedlings. We'll show you guys how we do that, but for now let me show you the bed that we have already prepared. So what we do is we take our bed, right, and then we make these lines so that whatever we're doing is neat. We're not doing what we're doing for the sake of it, right? So, we wanna do it into perfection. Yeah, so these are the lines. There's gonna be 3 lines of spinach that we are going to be making. So if you then come here, so these beds are about a meter wide and 30 meters long, so they're very long. If you work this bed, you really feel it. Someone asks you to prepare just one bed, you're really gonna feel it. So what we do is we then make a spacing. Let me see if I can stand this side. So we then make a spacing. So these are the holes that we have made. Water. Oh crap. And it's so hot. So these are the holes that we've made. So before we made, as part of the preparation for this bed, we obviously raised the bed using just the soil, and then after that we've put in the compost. After that, let me run away. And then after that we've put in the compost, and then we mix the compost into the soil, right? So what we've done here, we've also put in the fertilizer, even though I think it was not necessary, but we did have fertilizer, so we did put in. So the fertilizer that we've put in is phosphate. So this fertilizer is very good in terms of just helping the young seedlings to establish on the ground. So yeah, so that's what that fertilizer does. So, and then what else can I tell you guys? I think on the bed we fit around 300 seedlings. Yeah, we're gonna push for that. On these ones we've actually fitted about 260 seedlings per bed, but we want to make sure that on this one there was a lot of space, so we want to close that space, so that at least there's not too much space unnecessarily. But you also want to make sure that these plants are not competing for nutrients, right? So you want to make sure that there is space, but then it's not wide enough, exposing the soil. into the sun. So yeah, so that's not what we want. So yeah, so here we're gonna be fitting about 300. We're gonna aim for that. So let's see. We think that 3 6 3 6 9 12 15 18 21. So we think we're gonna be able to plant on 7 beds. So still we're gonna be having beds that are not planted. Ish, I don't like this. So we have how many beds that we have here that are not planted? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So we're gonna finish on this one, on this bed. So these would have been great if we could plant these ones as well. So man, so we'll see. Maybe I need to go back because they have like plenty of seedlings. They have plenty, but I'm sure it's people's orders, because I also had ordered 1,500 seedlings, but then I ended up taking which was unfair. I ended up taking 2,000, but it's fine, right? I mean, it's more money for them, right? So yeah, so we're gonna, so we can't plant now because the seedlings are just gonna get too much stress from the sun. As soon as the sun start to cool down, sunset, we then going to start the planting, so that at least we're not stressing the seedlings too much. Okay, thanks guys. So those are the gentlemen that are helping me. So you can see how straight our beds are. We're trying to make sure, and at least I'm working with guys that are clean. They understand my vision. They understand that I want things to be done into perfection, so they try to emulate that on the garden as well. Everything must be neat. The garden must be enjoyable. You must enjoy coming onto the garden, because you know that you have like great sights that you're gonna come across, right? So that's what we're trying to do here. Thanks guys.